Elisabeth, be quiet.
This program contains strong sexual content. No one under the age of 18 is permitted to listen to or download this program in any manner. The hosts, performers, and guests are all over the age of 18. Rebroadcasting this program in any manner without prior written consent from the owners of All Pleasure Network is strongly prohibited. All commentary of this program by its host and or guest is the sole opinion of the host and guest and does not reflect the opinions of All Pleasure Network or its owners, agents, or representatives.
This program contains strong language content. No one under the age of 18 is permitted to listen to or download this program in any manner. The hosts, performers, and guests are all over the age of 18. Rebroadcasting this program in any manner without prior written consent from the IAU is strongly prohibited. All commentary of this program by its host and or its guest is the sole opinion of the host and guest and does not reflect the opinion of the IAU, its officers, or its agents.
Hi, everybody, and you're listening to the X View. My name is Phyllisha Anne, and I'm not quite sure who all we have on our panel tonight, so I'm going to ask. So who is on the phone? Maybe I'm all by myself tonight. I know Beth was there. Are you there, Beth?
Oh, I'm sorry, Elisabeth Thomas. I had my phone.
Hi, Beth. How are you tonight?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good. So, tell them who you are, I guess, for those who don't know. Who are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. My name is Elisabeth Thomas. I'm the IAU president, and I was an in-club dancer for 15 years, a mother, and that's who I am.
Okay, and then tonight, I'm not sure if there's anybody else that's...
Hi.
Oh,
Chasey
Bella.
Here.
Oh, Chasey. Yay. Hi, Chasey. How are you?
Hi.
How are you? I miss you.
Good. How are you guys? I know. I miss you guys too.
So tell us who Chasey Lain is, for those few in the world that may not know.
Hi, it's Chasey Lain. I'm a porn star, dancer, magazine model, and here I am. Yay.
Yay. Is there anybody else online? Nope. Okay. So tonight we have a special guest. We have the International Vice President. We have Casey Blue. So tell us. Say hi, Casey Blue.
Hello, everyone.
So she's here in the studio with me. My name is Phyllisha Anne. I am a ex-porn star, dancer, ho.
The list goes on and on.
Mother.
I'm like, the list goes on and on.
And on. So that's who I am. That's funny. So I pulled the topics for tonight. Did you guys read them? I like doing it just on the spur of the moment. Okay. We're just going to roll through these topics. Okay. So, Beth?
Yeah?
Have you ever had a real job?
Yeah.
I was just wondering.
Well, not like for very long, but I have.
What about you, Chase? You ever had a real job?
Really?
Yeah.
I've had a real job, yeah. Of course I have.
That's funny.
A really long time ago.
A really long time ago. Okay, so the question tonight is, have you ever been fired from a real job because you were in the industry?
No.
So,
No.
No?
No.
Both no?
Yeah.
No. I have once. I would try to be a waitress, and they figured out who I was, the manager. The manager's husband knew who I was because of my videos, and then the next day I was taken off the schedule. Isn't that messed up? That was messed up, right?
Oh.
And I was just a little waitress. I couldn't even be a waitress. What is up with that shit? So,
Jealousy.
When you were working your other jobs, Chasey, did they know who you were?
No, before I...
You had to hide who you were?
No, it's before I did adult.
No.
Oh, the real job was for adult? Then that's not a real job.
Before she did adult.
21 and
I
up.
got a work permit when I was 14. I've always worked. For a long time.
That's funny. I wonder, like, because you could, like, Chasey Lain. You can't just go get a job, like, anywhere, right?
I guess not.
Because they'll all be going, oh my God, that's Chasey Lain. You'd never be able to get any work done. That'd be funny.
I've done waitress before, but they don't let me in the kitchen to serve food to say I'm a distraction.
See, you're a distraction.
They'll make my tray up and put it out in the waitress station. They won't let me in there.
Because you're a distraction. You'll catch the whole kitchen on fire. That's funny shit.
I've done that before.
So,
At least you didn't burn a whole house down.
hey, we're not going there. That's not our topic. So, Beth, when you had a job, what is it that you did in your real job?
I worked at the Dollar Tree for like 2 weeks.
Did they know? Did you you didn't like it, or for 2 weeks? They didn't like
Yeah,
it.
I felt like it would be almost the same as stripping guys. I mean, the guys that came in there would be like, "Hey, do you want to go out?" I felt like I was being just bugged just as much there as I was dancing. So I was like, "What's the difference?" And I wasn't comfortable there at all.
And you weren't comfortable?
I was very uncomfortable.
Yeah, so would I, now that I think about it. What about you, Casey? Have you ever been fired from a job?
Me?
No, we have Casey and Chasey. We're going to say Chasey and C.
Oh,
We're just going to call her C.
You call me good.
I don't think so.
No? Okay.
No.
No. Were you comfortable when you were working your regular job, even though it was adult?
Yeah, sure. I bartended for a minute and cocktail waitress and worked as a hostess at a big resort.
I said I got fired from my girlfriend.com.
Yeah, it's all right.
That's
Oh, God.
that's they're just making clothes.
Sorry, we have a different conversation going in the background, which is not supposed to be happening. I know. So, okay. So
Right. Live.
we are live, yes. So it made me uncomfortable too, kind of being there, but I wanted to be there, but I don't know why I wanted to be there. I guess because I felt like I needed to be. Oh, well, I remember one time I went and got a job. I was a marriage person, like, or I worked for a party planning company. And I got up in the morning, I put on a suit at 7 in the morning, and I got off work at 5, and I took my little lunch with me. That shit fucking sucked. That was the most uncomfortable thing in the world. And my kid looked at me and goes, "Mom, what are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm trying to work because, this is what I'm supposed to do. This is more sociably accepted." And she goes, "Would you knock it off? It's making me miserable." So she could tell it wasn't working for me either. So that's cool. Okay. So if you have been fired, though, from a job because of this industry, there are things that you can do about it, and you can apply with the IEAU and let us know, because we're filing a suit with the EOCC. That was the subject of this thing. So we can change, or we can add to the Discrimination Act that you can't be discriminated against your source of income. So, right? So they couldn't have fired me because I was in porn and I was a waitress. You couldn't fire me because that was my source of income. Just because you're ethically not in favor of it doesn't mean that you can fire me from it. But right now they can't, because it's the only discrimination left not in the Discrimination Act.
Well, can I ask a question kind of not on the same topic?
Yeah.
Say, like when people go to jail, right, they do their time or whatever, and they get out, and a police officer looks at a record, and it's like, "Oh, so you did this and this and this." Then you kind of feel like they've done their time, and you shouldn't still be, labeled.
Discriminated.
But yeah, but they still are. No matter, I mean, it doesn't matter. That's who they still see you as.
Well, it's going to take a while. Once it's like the Gay Movement Act. Once they added that law onto the Discrimination Act that you can discriminate against gays, that's when the world society had to change their view. Because if you remember, it wasn't that long ago when a gay person would move in next to you, and you'd go, "Oh my God, they're gay," and you'd freak out, right?
No.
No, well, I remember that. I remember that was not that long ago. But then they passed that Discrimination Act, and they're like, "Hi, Bob. Hi, Fred. Welcome to the neighborhood." You know, it changed. So it's going to take a while to get it on the Discrimination Act. But yeah, I think it'd be good not to be judged. But yeah, that is a part of being discriminated against or judged. It's being judged. No one should be judged for who they are.
Yeah. No.
Or just because you may not like it, what we do, ethically, it may not fit you ethically, you shouldn't judge other people because of it.
Some things, I guess. I guess there's some things that you should judge people.
Well, yeah, if you're a murderer, you should be judged for it. Right?
Yeah.
Well, the little adult entertainers are little innocent people. We're just sweet and kind and loving. You know you shouldn't want to judge us.
People don't understand that they don't look at you as individuals. They look at you as a whole type of person. They don't understand or know you. So they're not they're labeling you because they don't know you or understand.
So you're like stuck in a social stigma,
No, not me.
Yeah, you're part of the industry too, so you too.
No, I'm not saying that. I know. I love you. I know that you're a great person. I'm saying that there are a lot of people that
too. Stripper.
There's a lot of like, older people that live a different lifestyle.
It's their lifestyle.
And they don't understand.
Do you find that you're discriminated against a lot, Chasey?
Yeah, but...
Yeah?
What's my question?
Oh, do you feel like that you're discriminated a lot against because of what you do? Treated differently?
Really. No.
No? I think you are, you're just not paying attention.
Doing a lot of shit out.
Right?
Well, that's kind of good, though.
It's kind of what?
That's kind of good. So she just doesn't. She's like, who cares?
Yeah, she's like, fuck it. I'm who I am. Fuck it.
Yeah.
She's in her bubble and she don't let anyone touch it. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
It always makes me self-conscious. I'm like especially when someone's staring at you, like they're staring at you, and then all of a sudden they get this like light bulb going on in their head, like ding, and they're like, they turn away real quick, like all of a sudden they know all of a sudden where they know you from, and they run like hell, or they just come up to you and like follow you around like a weird person.
It's pretty weird for you guys to have people follow you around. I mean, because you are so, like, well, especially Chasey.
Yeah, Chasey's known everywhere.
Yeah, and that would be kind of weird.
It is kind of weird.
Is your privacy? Do you feel like you sometimes don't have privacy?
Try getting pointed out at Disneyland. At all places, Disneyland.
That freaks me out. Because we're at Disneyland. We're at Kittyland here, okay? Like,
Try starts following us.
But she starts following us around. Like, oh, I know you are. Oh, Phyllisha. And just like wanting my autograph. Oh my God. And we're like trying to hide behind Tinkerbell.
That's funny.
It was terrible. So I made us up. So we left. So we went all the way to Disney World in Orlando, Florida, and we left.
So mad.
She was so mad.
Wow.
Because the guy would not stop following you around. I don't know. I guess maybe I should have took it different and go, here, hi. Yeah, let me give you an autograph. Maybe he just would have went away.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. But the fact that we were in Disneyland freaked me out. Myself. You know? Maybe because of what I do for a living, I shouldn't be in Disneyland. I don't know.
Yeah, but I think people think that that's who you are always.
Huh?
That's all you do. That's what people think. All you do is have sex. That's all you do.
Yeah.